Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Zoom because with everybody with everybody trying to get online, it's sometimes kind of difficult to understand how to use Zoom. So I'm going to share with you, I've downgraded my account so that you can see what a free account looks like and what the limitations are. So I am already logged into Zoom, so I'm just going to go to my account. If you haven't already, just log in. With Zoom free, okay, you can have as many one-to-one meetings as you like, and you can have up to 40 minutes with 3 or more people. So if you are a yoga coach or if you do anything in a group setting, then I suggest that you either limit your meetings to 40 minutes or you actually upgrade your Zoom and pay for the account. Just so you're aware as well, you do have 40 minutes, but at the 30-minute mark, it starts kind of counting down with this really annoying window. So if you don't want to have that, then keep your meetings to 30 minutes or less with 3 or more people. And what you do basically, guys, you can either create, so you have this personal meeting ID, right? So this is my room, my meeting room. What it basically allows us to do is, this is a link that I give out to people randomly if I just want to jump on a call with them. And I can just copy it, and then I can paste it, and I can hit enter, and it will, my browser asks me open Zoom US, and it will automatically open, and you're probably going to see my face in a second. Oh no, you're not. And I can show you why. And it starts recording. So I have my settings so that my video is turned off, my audio is on, and I automatically start recording. So I'm just going to stop recording here because obviously we're already recording this. I'm going to exit full screen. Okay. And so when you're on a call, you can have video. You can invite someone on the call as well. You can manage participants. So you can mute them or you can turn on their camera. And usually what will happen is the host has unmuted you. Is that okay? And then you say yes or no on the other side. You can share screen as well, and I find this really useful. So these are all the different screens that I have open, which is kind of hilarious. I can share my iPhone. I can share the different windows that I have open. Or I can just share my desktop, right? And I just hit share, and this is available on free as well. I'm just going to exit this, and then you can chat. Okay, now the chat boxes float, which means that when I go out of Zoom, the chat box is still there. Okay, and that can be a bit annoying, but it's just the way it is. And then I can hit record if I want to, right? Only hosts can record, or if you are a guest, you can also request permission to record, and then a window will pop up saying, oh, Bob has asked for permission to record, and I can click yes, and then Bob can record the meeting, which can be useful for one-on-one with clients. Okay, and then when you're finished, you just end meeting for all. And then because obviously we were recording for a few seconds, it's going to save here, okay? It always saves in your documents, and then you just hit save, and then it's fine. And so now, look, these are all the Zoom meetings that I still have to clean up, right? And so this one is from just now. I'm just going to delete it because there's nothing in there that I want. Now, you can also, the Zoom application on your laptop looks like this. You can join a meeting, and it asks for the meeting ID. Don't connect my audio, turn off my video, and then I can type in the meeting ID from somebody and I can click join. Or I can schedule a meeting and I can call it Arne Van Gogh Zoom meeting, what time. I can make it a recurring meeting or not. I can generate an ID, or I can use my personal meeting room meeting. Do I want to require a password? Do I want the video on or off for the host and the participants? Do I want the audio? What kind of audio do I want? What kind of calendar do I want to use? You can schedule all of this in the app itself, right? or you can do it on Zoom. So on Zoom, I have meetings. So I have a few recurring meetings that I have, and I have like a meeting that I've set up, right? And these all have their own individual meeting IDs, which is fantastic. I can look at previous meetings. I can look at my personal meeting room, right? Webinars, I don't have webinar capabilities because I'm currently on a free account. So if I want to have a webinar capability, I need to pay more. So that is very important. Now, I want to share with you the settings, okay? This is relatively easy. Meetings, right? Start the host video, start when meetings with the host video on, yes or no. I have it turned off. I have it turned off for both hosts and participants. The audio type is both telephone and computer audio, so people can dial in if they prefer. Do I want to allow participants to join the host before the host? No. Use personal meeting ID when scheduling a meeting? No, I want them to be separate IDs. I don't want everybody to have my ID. I find that a bit frustrating. Only authenticated users? No, that's totally fine. That means that everybody has to be like pre-approved and you get loads of emails. It's a little bit frustrating, so I don't have that. Require a password when scheduling new meetings? Actually, I'm going to turn that off because it's not necessary. Require a password for instant meetings? No, that's not necessary. Embed password? No, I don't need embed password. So mute participants on panel entry? I don't have that either. If you have groups often, this is a really, really useful one to have. Upcoming meeting reminder, receive desktop notifications. Actually, let's give that a go. I think that would be nice to have. And so in the meeting, allow for chat, allow for private chat, auto saving chats. This is automatically done anyway because I have auto record, so that's fine. Host can send files. Yep, that's absolutely cool. Add a feedback to Zoom. Yeah, that's fine. Display end of meeting experience feedback survey. No, that's not necessary. Allow host to put attendee on hold. I don't think that's necessary for me, to be honest. I'm trying to think of an opportunity where that is required, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so just go through these, okay? And just make sure that you can, that you like all of these things, right? I don't need the whiteboard. Don't need a remote control. Oh, actually, yeah, I do want remote control. So, see what works best for you, what you like, what you don't like. And these all autosave, so you're good, right? And that is Zoom in a nutshell. I hope this was useful.